the New York Knicks have just made a sneaky signing, and this is absolutely perfect for the team as the Knicks steal away one of the most underrated young players in the game right now, as we have multiple Knicks updates, including one on what their next signing will be, as we've been waiting for that move regarding the rookies and that rookie minimum deal, and now we see what the Knicks are planning and what is going to happen in a couple weeks, barring something shocking in training camp, and we're going to jump right into that as always. But guys, if you're part of that 57% that's not subscribed to Knicks Digest, make sure to subscribe for daily New York Knicks updates. We have a lot of great videos coming out every single day that you do not want to miss out on. So make sure to subscribe, have those post notifications on so you don't miss a single Knicks update. And let's jump into the video because we do have a lot to go over. The Knicks, they've been making a lot of moves over the past couple of days, whether it's been re-signing Landry Shamet, signing Malcolm Brogdon, signing Garrison Matthews. They have now made another move as well for this team, as was revealed by Michael Scotto first, who announced that free agent forward Tosan has agreed to a deal with the New York Knicks. His agent George S. Landberg of GSL Sports Group tells Hoops Hype. Evbuomwan averaged 9.5 points and 4.3 rebounds in 28 games for the Brooklyn Nets during the 2024-2025 season. Ian Begley confirmed this. He's not there. I did make this video in a rush, but he did confirm this by saying the Knicks have two open two-way spots on the roster, and Tosan will be a prime candidate to land one of them. The 6'8" wing had a productive year in Brooklyn last season, averaging 9.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists in the 28 starts that he made. Evbuomwan will be with the Knicks in camp on a one-year deal, non-guaranteed according to sources. So shout out to Ian Begley for that news. I just wanted to repeat that is from him. But this is a huge move for the Knicks because Evbuomwan has been an underrated player for a while. I actually did a video on him not that long ago saying the Knicks had a golden opportunity to sign him. So I'm thrilled with this move. Evbuomwan's a do-it-all type of forward, was an Ivy League legend in college at Princeton, and I mean, fans love it. I took the Ivy League legend thing from Knicks memes, I'm not going to lie. But the fans are excited, saying that the revenge season versus Brooklyn is going to be lit. And then a Brooklyn Nets fan saying he's better than Tyson Etienne, EJ Liddell, Kobe Buffkin, Ricky Council IV, Jalen Wilson, and Dariq Whitehead, but bro got cut. Bravo, Sean Marks. Now, guys, this is something I just need to mention very quickly. Look, by the way, Ricky Council, who the Nets did acquire, he's Ricky Council IV. His dad is Ricky Council. His older brothers are Ricky Council II and Ricky Council III, and I just need everybody to know that. But talking about Tosan, he is the type of player who the Knicks absolutely love because he's a do-it-all type of guy and can really play the 3 or the 4. He rebounds the ball very well, is a high-motor, high-intensity guy, and the Knicks like a high IQ player like this. Evbuomwan was solid with the Nets last year, for sure. I mean, he put up 9.5 points per game, 4.3 rebounds, and 2 assists, shooting 42.7% from the field and 31% from 3 while shooting 75% from the free throw line. His PER was below average. He was on the Nets, though. The Nets were terrible, so that's part of it. He's bounced around a little bit, but out of the 45 games that he played, 28 of them were with Brooklyn last season. Evbuomwan looks like he will be sticking around the NBA, which is absolutely a great sign because I do like Evbuomwan. Again, I've said before, I really like him as a player. I think this was an excellent move. We saw him throughout the NBA get some solid minutes already, whether it's been with Memphis, Detroit, or most notably Brooklyn. He spent the 2023-24 season between Memphis and Detroit. And for his career, he averages 8.2 points per game and 4 rebounds. This is a guy who has good career stats. Don't get it twisted. So when we look at a guy in Evbuomwan who's able to perform like this, and he played 13 games with Detroit and also started 8 of them. We did see him shoot well from 3, shooting at a 41% clip. So he's had moments where he's been a solid 3-point shooter, which is something that we could look and see if he could build on with the Knicks. The Knicks are good with their player development, and Evbuomwan, at just 24 years old, is a huge piece to bring into this team. A very, very big steal for a nice young player for this squad. Again, I'm really excited about this move. And again, as mentioned, he was an Ivy League legend. In his first year at Princeton, he barely played, but then he got things going in his second 2 seasons off with Princeton, where he put up 16 points per game, and then in back-to-back seasons led the Ivy League Conference in assists, averaging 5.1 and 4.9 assists over 2021-22 and 2022-23 respectively. So this is a guy who passes the ball well. Again, he does it all. He's a real type of jack of all trades type of player that the Knicks are going to try to develop. And this is perfect for this Knicks team because they desperately needed more wing depth. This is no shade towards Mikal Bridges or anything like that, but he really is their fourth wing, and he's very young. He's only 20 years old, and the general feeling is Bridges is not ready yet, which is completely fine. I believe in the Knicks. I believe in Bridges. I believe in their plans. But when we look at everything, when we consider where Pacom's at, Evbuomwan is further ahead and gives the Knicks actual depth, and he likely will be on a two-way contract, which is very big, and we're about to come back to that. But being on a two-way contract means he's going to be able to play 50 NBA games for the Knicks and give them serious depth. I mean, OG Anunoby in his career has dealt with some injuries in the past. Obviously, Mikal is not. And then Josh Hart also, he's a very rough type of guy, and because the way that he throws his body around, there is times when we'll see Josh Hart miss a week or two where Evbuomwan fits in perfectly as a Josh Hart-esque player. So this is a great move by the Knicks to add more depth onto their roster. Meanwhile, we also do see that with two-way contracts open, the one that is not is for Kevin McCullough Jr. right now. The Knicks would have signed McCullough Jr. to that rookie deal because technically will be a rookie, but since he has a year of service because he played 4 games in the NBA, the Knicks cannot do that. So they can't afford him. It would be a veteran's minimum deal, not a rookie minimum deal in that case, which the Knicks are not going to use on McCullough. They're going to use them on Landry Shamet and Malcolm Brogdon and likely figure out some sort of trade to open that spot up. So we're going to see as they do that and how that is an impact on things going forwards as well. But McCullough was great in Summer League in the 2 games he appeared in, putting up 21.5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 51% from the field, 20% from 3, and 91% from the free throw line. So we know that McCullough Jr. can perform, but we also need to figure out if the other guys can. And look, it was recently revealed by Ian Begley that as where things currently stand, the Knicks have enough room under the second apron to keep a veteran free agent like Shamet Brogdon or Garrison Matthews and sign a rookie to a minimum deal. The rookie needs to have been drafted by the Knicks, so the plan heading into camp is for New York to sign Mohamed Diawara to that rookie deal, which also does, I know he wasn't drafted, but the point still stands, does mean the Knicks will look like they're going to be choosing Mohamed Diawara over Dink Pate. The fact is, with Evbuomwan and Kevin McCullough Jr. each getting two-way contracts, that's a lot of wings, and it does make you wonder what happens with Dink Pate. Do the Knicks believe in his potential, or are they just going to send him to Westchester and hope that no team picks him up? I believe in Dink Pate. There's no shade towards Mohamed Diawara. I believe in Dink Pate more than Mohamed Diawara, so I would like to see Pate get this spot and get the rookie spot and have Diawara on a two-way. But at the end of the day, it does feel like the Knicks will be moving forwards with Diawara instead of Pate, which is sort of a bummer. I mean, when you look at everything, it was a tough call, don't get me wrong, but Diawara's numbers were just not as good as Pate's when we look at the Summer League. I mean, Diawara in the Summer League put up around 8 points per game and didn't shoot too well, and then Dink Pate put up more points, more rebounds, averaging around 10 points, and I want to say 5-6 rebounds per game, shot 50% from 3 and 40% from the field. So I like Dink Pate better than Mohamed Diawara as far as potential and where they're at right now. However, the Knicks feel differently, and obviously I don't make these calls. This man right here does. But guys, what do you think about the Knicks signing Tosan Evbuomwan? Let me know down below. That is how you pronounce his name. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is how you pronounce his name. I'm not mispronouncing it. We're off the mispronunciations, I swear. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single Knicks update. Have a great day. Go Knicks.